The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's little doubt that Rui Costa will be conductor-in-chief in this lineup.
And you'd want to be conducted by him, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, because he's not the quickest and strongest, and yet his awareness and deft footwork make him the perfect link-up man. He is the creator-in-chief.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard. De Paul. Rijkaard does well not to be outdone there. Scholes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Baresi. De Paul. Looking for options for movement. Xavi Alonso, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. And he's quick to get rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Scholes. Ju! Delicious from Ju! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely shaped ball. Chips it through. And this is Vieri. Oh, that's fabulous. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Xavi Alonso is always looking to break lines. And it's Lam. Nepal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Rooney. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Crunching tackle. Xavi Alonso. And they're quick to get it back. Tries to pass it through. Baresi. De Paul. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Vieri. And that intercept. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Nepal come in leading by just the odd goal.
Today, please take some time.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Nepal with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Nepal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Dembele. And this is Batistuta. Bangladesh needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Diego Forlan.
And it's Batistuta. Baresi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good read, needed to be.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He'll try from distance! That is wonderful from Rijkaard! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The goals.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Bangladesh restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa! Oh, it's come off the upright. Forlan is herring after that one. That's been slipped through. Caught offside that time. Nepal still have the cards to affect this game. Xavi Alonso threads one in. It's a promising position. In towards the... Great chance! And that's a tidy finish. Into the lead once more. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Nepal with the lead. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is Dembele! And he nearly went all the way.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Nepal with the corner, there first. Oh, great leap! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Nepal now in a position far more desirable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking to play him in, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Could move up a gear here. He can run onto that. That's the keeper's ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter.
Shot a goal! Boy, he struck that clean. Terrific effort! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no,
Forlan is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then.
Daniele Massaro is someone I see as a very versatile forward, Peter.
He's played right across the front line, hasn't he?
Yeah, deployed everywhere in midfield too. As a matter of fact, he's played in defence on occasion, and relatively late in his career, I think the powers that be decided that he's best played through the middle.
Well, good decision that's turned out to be.
Yeah, San Massaro.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Always goal side. No way through. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Fernandez. Lam. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's having a shot! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And there you have it! Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Literally. It could have gone either way, as both teams desperately tried to...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Barcelona have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add.
And takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Chance for a shot! And there's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 10 minutes is number 9.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Fernandez. Oh, it's come loose. This is Dembele. And the shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Totti. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's on it, can he get away? And he's straight offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Shevchenko has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Messi, and he's managed to get free. An instinctive delivery.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Pretty robust defending.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. Hasebe is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Fernandez. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Lam. And Fernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Shevchenko, gives it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Shevchenko. Number 19, Messi. Number 4, Francesco Totti. Coming on the field, number 1, Seaman. Number 12, Thibaut Courtois. Number 44, Otto. Substitution in progress.
So it's back to business.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Seaman has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's shifting through the gears here. Deftly out wide. Now it's Honda. Roberto Carlos demonstrating his defensive quality there. And here's Honda. Some good work on the right flank here. Here's Ito. Now, what about this cross?
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Well, there's the clearance. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Terrific effort! Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. No way through, so back it comes. Tries to cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Barcelona are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Is that how you see them, Jim? That could spell trouble. Oh, look at this. Ito! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona with the lead. He is through him. He's gone for goal. Fantastic from Fernandez. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And this is getting better and better. That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Under an awful lot of pressure. It's a good run down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot's on here. And that was very necessary. Fernandez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Schlotterbeck. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Bellingham.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Skims one in. Decent chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Oh no, this does not look good. Goes for a shot! So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. That's a decent clearance. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Big chance! That's another chance! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And there you have it! And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
Well, the players didn't know what hit them clearly, and still don't by the looks of it. I think it's one of these games where, as hard as it is, you're going to have to hold your hand up.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal. Vieri! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Well, that is asking for trouble. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to retrieve it. Cristiano, there's the header! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely.
Oh no, this does not look good. Could be danger here. Oh, he's burst through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And with that, the So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
That's been slipped through. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's quick to get rid.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lahm plays it in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And this is Rui Costa. Oh, it's Bebeto. And here's Vieri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Vieri! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, good-looking ball. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is... And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bonucci is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he can thump it away. And that's been won straight back. Lahm makes a move down the right. Lahm delivers. Oh, good effort! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Quality ball. Juke. And this is... It's Vieri! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
There will be
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Nepal certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Nepal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Threads one in. Ronaldinho. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Vieri. Knocks it into space. Rivaldo. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness. Now it's Vieri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Scholes. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And the shot! No, not quite. Zanetti. Now it's Batistuta. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Taken back almost at once. Shot! Well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Miami are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Batistuta. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 17, Didier Drogba. Number 10, Messi. Substitution in progress.
So we have movement on both benches. So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And this is Batistuta.
Keep calm and carry on.
He's having a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's Bebeto.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
A header! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
After
A
89
really
minutes
thumping
is
header, absolutely
21.
crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Number 18,
Nepal
Gerard.
found a way,
Coming on the
forcibly.
field,
Now they
number
must hold out.
25,
Well, these last few
Daniel.
moments are going to be pretty
Number
frantic, I would
23,
think, as the
McAllister.
opposition try
There will be
tooth
5
and nail
minutes
to get
added
back into
time.
this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Danny Olmo, well seen, saw that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped, boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Ronaldinho! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Could be danger here. And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's had a shot! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and...
It's Vieri! Oh, crossbar! Oh, there's the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Quality ball. Nice bit of trickery. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. This is a promising build-up. Oh, chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass somewhat off target. Pinches it off him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now that's well seen too. Xavi Alonso, just past the 40th minute mark. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's Vieri! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And that was nowhere near his best. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side yet off the mark.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets us going once more.
Nepal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, nice, just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Nepal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make it.
It's Rui Costa! It's fallen kindly here. He's got a goal! How they've waited! Now they have it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
No, he's just misjudged that one. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Gerrard. And this is Batistuta! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful.
He's in one-on-one, and the shot! Oh, the ball. Oh, what has happened here? That's going across goal. Back in once more. Getting up there! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
A case now. Can he finish? It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that was a brilliant save. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Hello, everybody, and
claiming the
please-
man of the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and... Oh, it's gone in! And that ends it.
Please turn your attention
Just
to the screen
try
for
taking that one in.
provided by the local police.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Rijkaard. Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vieri. And this is Vieri. Gerrard. Alvarez. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for a runner. He's had a shot! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well.
Real chance!
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of the...
It's me! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Serginho. And here's Shevchenko. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And it's Gerrard. Juve. Xavi Alonso. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted. Bellingham! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lahm plays the return pass. Gerrard. That's a lovely, neat pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Shevchenko.
So the manager can make a
Coming on
change
to
for
replace
the first
him
time in the
is
game here.
Number 20.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So that's 2 now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Messi. And here's Vieri. It's Vieri! Terrific effort, just off target. Serginho. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Flings in across. No, that's been dealt with. Messi. That's Busquets. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a... Joe! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Now it's Forlan. Aimed beyond the defence. Scholes is the team's great visionary. Diouf. And it's Gerrard. And he was quick to react. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he skips past his man. Vieri gets flagged offside. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Serginho. That's going wide left. Threads one in. Bellingham. Vieri. Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. Serginho gets across to intercept that. Beckham.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gerrard. And a chance! And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Nepal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Nepal looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
So, into the second half. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Messi. Nepal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's full! He's got a goal! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's Messi. Rui Costa. That's a good run down the left.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
And it's Messi. Driving. Applies the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rui Costa. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Vieri. Busquets. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Oh, this is a great position. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Messi. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Charge, surely! And he thumps it clear. Costa Curta. Nepal, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And he's whipped it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out towards the flank. Costa Curta charging forward down that flank. And that has been cleared. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Joe! Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. And that would have been game, set and match.
Diop has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Nepal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Gerard. Number 10. Messi. Number 2. Al-Daim. Coming on the field.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 6. Schneider. Number 3.
Oh, it's come loose.
Substitutions taking place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rivaldo. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Haaland.
Madrid really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Batistuta. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.